Our Justice and I went over some sciences for a few days, from producer sciences to the sciences of everything in life.
The intro of Black Jesus. Freedom. That intro.
Right.
That shit really stuck to me when I was a little kid.
See, the science of life is the science of you. All the elements that it took to create you.
I just kind of went with whatever was close, which was Zulu, and yeah, they planted a lot of good seeds, but like a lot of that shit, like what I'm saying, is some. I gotta show you the book. You could.
It's a little weird, right? It's a little weird in it. Yeah, I never really got into it, but I did hear that their lessons were similar to our lessons. From what I heard, that they actually ripped off a lot of it too. Like
yes,
they did a lot of ripping off. Yeah.
But I mean, the top part of my timeline. That's what kind of saying, so what led me to where I am now. After high school, saying, I just kind of, just got. I came to Houston. I actually came to Houston while I was in high school. Started DJing, making music and shit. But still, like, I didn't. Like, the influence obviously was there, and I would look into it, try to Google a lot of it, but for some reason, I don't know, I should have, and this is something that I didn't really know, is that all I had to do was just contact the school. I didn't know that all I had to do was just contact the school, and they would lead me to the right direction. I didn't know that.
So many lessons and blessings our brothers and sisters didn't get because of time and space or distance between us. The science of music and eventually the internet began to bridge the gap for us. I'm always amazed and in awe of how sound shapes and molds our world. Traveling at a rate of 1,120 feet per second, its effects transcend time and space. So who did you come in contact with that kind of started giving you the right direction?
I remember going to a concert. Planet Asia had came out. J Live, it was J Live, Planet Asia. It was like a whole Cali Agents thing. So I mean,
West Coast based.
Yeah.
To know that mathematics has traveled around the world to affect many is a beautiful thing.
And I remember at the end of the set, it was like, saying, if you ain't got knowledge yourself, you should go get check and knowledge yourself. And I'm like, okay, now I'm back on this again. Let me try to see. Look, I remember that.
I keep shit like that.
It was just drums.
That's Otis Redding. Try it.
What?
Yep. Try it. Otis Redding. Yeah. You late. Yeah, let's go. It's a mathematical process getting everything right and exact. Similar to making music. There has to be an order in order for things to come out right.
I started looking at like Houston forums and whatever, and I actually met up with Raisha. I sent her a message, and I was just like, I'm interested in getting the knowledge and whatever, and she passed me over to a Black Savior who became my first educator. All right, hold on, I gotta start it all over again. Because some of the samples are named the same, so it conflicts with it. So I gotta turn it back on.
Well, he became the first one, and he started
became my first educator. Yeah.
Okay, what year was that?
Man, 2012.
Okay.
2012, I believe.
Okay. And then from there, like, how did you come in contact with Trueborn?
Oh, peace, I come in the name of Trueborn, my Allah. From the heart of Medina, we hearing her truth. Hearing her truth known.
Remember, Shakim had said, yo, there's this guy coming through, I want you to meet him. You'll see, he's Puerto Rican guy.
Shakim from
Shakim.
the jeweler.
Yes.
Yeah, peace. It's my
Shakim,
man.
you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you gotta meet him, you know what I'm saying? This is because at this time, I was already at a point to where, like, I was kind of just gonna leave the nation. Like,
you're gonna leave?
I was gonna leave. I was already just like,
what?
Just wasn't like, it was peace, but it's just like, I guess I didn't have the right educator. Like, I did have a second educator after, but it's like, and it's nothing taken away from the God I Be Infinite. You know what I'm saying? Because he kind of picked it up.
That was the second.
That's my second educator.
Okay.
You know, so he kind of picked up the pieces when Black Savior just kind of up and left Houston.
Okay.
But I Be Infinite's not here in Houston. He's in Dallas.
Okay.
And so it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Yeah, I could build with him on the phone and this and that, and every once in a while I'd go visit Dallas and everything. And I mean, I Be Infinite's peace. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's cool.
Right,
it's just
right.
being so far away and it's even it just the environment I had around me too was just like, it was like slowly, like, it wasn't as close in as it is now. You know, Trueborn came building with the God. I was like, oh shit, this is like a treasure trove of fucking knowledge right here. Man, he fixed, he's like, give me your book of life. And I gave it to him. He's like, no, take this shit out, take this shit out, take this shit out. This is cool. Who the fuck gave me this shit?
Right. I can't deny that God has some heat. Woo, some heat for real. The God has an interesting history.
That could still be something.
INFMEGA did this.